1 second. Hello everyone and welcome to hopefully another exciting stream. We are taking a look at Wavelet Audios Groth. Hey Zahari, hey Michael, Torsten, haven't seen you in a while. Guys and girls, thanks so much for tuning in. And just trying to catch up with the chat here. So yeah, Wavelet Audio have released a new library kind of completely out of the blue. Suddenly was there. And boy, what a library. Mr. Sturdebecker, nice to have you around. Hey, Mr. Payne. So let's switch gears here. There we go. Hey, Jean-Luc. And before we dive in, can we actually just take a quick moment to appreciate the beauty of that interface? Holy hell, that looks gorgeous. Or the website better, but the interface is very similar. So Groth, what is it? Modern cinematic instruments inspired by the Dark Ages and mythology. So we're diving into Norse mythology, Vikings, and all the good stuff. Blood, axes, and a lot of grit. The sound of Groth evokes the atmosphere of mystical old northern gods, ancient cultural traditions, burial mounds, and rugged forests suspended in frost. This toolbox draws on rich and diverse traditions of folk music rooted in the depth of our past. Who is our? Well, anyway, Groth provides everything you could need to create contemporary cinematic music inspired by the Dark Ages and mythology, modern Viking-style music, and any kind of epic music with an air, fantasy, and distinctly dark post-horror atmosphere. Holy moly. I don't want to learn that by heart. It helps to add depth and provide a vast and unique atmosphere to your productions. This NKS library, first big point, it's a Kontakt player library. You don't need the full version of Kontakt. It runs in the free Kontakt player. It is a panel library, so you see a beautiful graphic, which we will see in a second. So yeah, NKS library isn't limited to ancient pagan folk music, rather it lies at the crossroads of cinematic, modern folk, and post-horror. Lots of explanations. Check the website. I will link it in the chat. It is on intro price for $199 till October 10th. There we go. And then it goes up to $259. But there's more. If you like the stuff and feel that is something you need to have access to in your DAW without paying a single dime, you're in luck. So here, let me copy that. This is the link to a Facebook post. All you gotta do is head over there and leave a comment. And at the end of the stream, I mean, if you are a regular viewer, you know that drill. Our good old trusty comment picker will choose a random comment from that post. Doesn't matter if you post 10 times or 1 time, we will filter duplicate entries, so it's only 1 chance per entry, right? Per user. And don't create 10 Facebook accounts right now. Right now, 19 comments. That is likely going to grow over the course of the stream. So, trusty Cubase, here we go. Let's go in. Hey, Martin. So, did I miss anything? Hey, Wavelet Audios in the chat as well. Welcome and thanks for providing the giveaway copy today. Lots of happy smiling faces out there. And so yeah, let's dive in and find out. I think there's a lot of ground to cover today. You background music, be quiet now. Thank you. And Michael, hello. Foop. Hello, Kontakt. And there it is. Well, I promised a nice looking graphic in the library panel, but that may relate more to the instrument interface. So, but at least you know what this is. It's Groth. All the viewers in the room can get a free giveaway? No, only one of the viewers. Sorry for the disappointment there. So let's take a quick look what's inside. I don't even really know how big this thing is. Let's quickly find out. Wavelet Audio Groth. There we are. 11 gigs roundabout. So we have playable instruments containing of Tagelharpa, acoustic guitar, solo cello, orchestra cellos, orchestral violins, Dombra, I think it's pronounced, Velocity and Dombra designed. We have Percussion, Ensemble Percussiones, Single Percussiones, Single Sweetener Percussion. So did they take a sugar box and shake it? Sweetener Percussion. And Wood Percussion. Sounds and effects. There's a lot of stuff to cover today. It's going to be a longer stream. That's for sure. Loops and pulses, Tagelharpa loops, so you not only get the multi-sampled instrument, but also loops, cello loops, didgeridoo, marching loops, breather loops, clocking loops, low pulses, all good stuff we're going to check out. There's voices included. Louisa legato, throat singing, Bobby legato, voice sequence, female rage screaming. I love the library already just for the naming. Female rage screaming, that is awesome to have that in your arsenal if you ever happen to need that. We're going to check it out. Organic playable synths. And last but not least, drones. I guess non-flying ones, but still drones. So, you guys and girls ready? Let's dive in. Let's start with the playable instruments. We just go through one by one. Don't know if we play everything. So this is the moment that I meant in the beginning when we looked at the website. Just look at this freakishly beautiful looking interface. I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. So Wavelet, well done on that. So just the visual is already inspiring. So let me get a little closer to the microphone. Shall we play it? Shall we play it? The contact interface is routed straight to the stereo out, so there is no additional processing. What you hear is the sound straight out of the library. If I were to hit a key that has sound on it. Ah, there we go. And I have to be honest, this is one of the first libraries in a long time where I actually opened the manual, because I wanted to read. Right ear is fine right now. Thanks for asking. I'm on antibiotics right now because I went to a specialist yesterday and they actually did diagnose a middle ear infection, but it's fine today, so I'm good. We'll know more in 7 days. And yeah, I had to read a little bit about the manual, how this thing is intended to be played, etc. So let's listen first. So the Tagelharpa. So what they wrote in the manual is that they sampled all 3 strings at once instead of the individual notes. It's a 3-stringed instrument. It's actually used for drones and rhythms. So you get these pedal notes in between, and you have different tunings available to match it whatever you're working on in terms of key. So it should I don't think it will fit with every key you can write in, but you can also like take the D1 and tune it half a step up or something. So the key switches down here give you different length of the duration. This is what we can see here. It's on C0 till F0. So you got eighth notes, quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes. I probably guess it's synced to the DAW. Just playing this thing and following the chat is kind of a tough task. So if I miss any of your comments, just repeat them in case I don't get them. Or maybe Remco can have an eye on something if I miss anything on the little minor detail, but good to know when you change the knob down here, the key switches change accordingly. Not every library does that, so very thoughtful. I appreciate that. Let's check another tuning here. And you see how the keys change depending on the tuning. And I have to admit that I am not totally familiar with the Tagelharpa itself. That's why I needed to consult the manual. So it seems like you have one drone string and the other two strings can vary the pitch on top of the drone. And it looks like these two strings can reach different notes. So for example, on the lowest string here, you can reach the A in the C-sharp tuning, which you cannot in the upper tuning here. So just something to be aware of. It just sounds so instantly medieval. It sounds gorgeous. With a rebow, when we go to quarter notes, for example, let's quickly check that on different tempo, can you click the tempo, please? Or just scroll it down. 86. So it's definitely tempo synced, and I cannot hear any artifacts, so that's cool. And you can offset the sample by up to 300 milliseconds. So I guess I actually have to try that. So when we go back here, just record something with click. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's quickly look into that. So let's quantize that to the grid. I could read the manual, but I want to find out what this offset button is actually doing. I have an idea, but I just want to verify. So it sounds like the stroke is on the offbeat here due to the 300 millisecond offset. If we don't offset it, right, so then you have the stroke on the beat, and when you offset it by 300 milliseconds, I guess you can just move around how on time. With the grid. That's what I assume. So when we go halfway, I think it's just a way to create different rhythmic patterns or a different rhythmic feel. How much on the nose you want to have the rhythm. Yeah, that sounds rather like an upbeat. So cool little detail there. We have hall, room, and no reverb. Let's quickly check how it sounds dry. It's rather dry, for sure. Right, that's the Tagelharpa. If I spend that time on any single instrument, we will be sitting here next week. So let's speed it up a little bit. Or not, because the instruments just sound great. Acoustic guitar. Okay, let's look at the key switches. We have... Where are we? Sustain, palm mute, and harmonics. Either my sustain pedal is not working or this does not support sustain. Let me quickly check if my sustain pedal is off or... Okay, sustain pedal is working. So there is no sustain on the guitar, which kind of makes sense. Back to sustain. And we have muted. Stereo mode. It's actually true double tracking. Very cool. Double tracking, and you can determine the width by the milliseconds you delay the channels. Back to sustain. We have some more key switches down here, which is percussive stuff, strum, and string scrapes. Scrape volume, that is the release of the individual notes. There are some slight tuning inconsistencies, which I actually like. It sounds a little more real, because it's not like polished to the max. Amp options. I think this is... Yeah, just a little more bright. And if I remember correctly from reading the manual, RTFM guys, don't know if it's intentional that the sustain pedal is not working. I would have wished it would. Reverb obviously does what reverb does, and we have some delay. Delay never forgives a wrong note. Remember that. So, nice sound. Like it. Acoustic guitar. Solo cello. Hey, Daniel. I love these textural sounds. Ah, that's awesome. I like that. How dry is it when we turn the reverb down? I could play that for hours. Very cool. You have a tone knob. Tone type 1. Not Taiwan. Type 1. Type 2. Maybe we check that on the chord articulations. So what do we have? We have scary strings, spiccato, so pon spiccato, flautando, credit card. Interesting. Open strings and bands. So let's check the spiccato. Oh, that's dry. Okay, let's change the tone. What does it do? My contact. Oh, okay, hybrid process. In your face, kind of. As soon as you play type 3, every other type sounds like meh. Solo mode was explained like it's cutting off the notes that you played before to avoid like note buildup. We have 3 different attack types. I don't know if it's just cutting into the sample or if it's actually different attacks, but the short is ultra in your face. And then we have the long. Why is my contact acting up? And then we have different releases. The mod wheel does affect the long sounds, at least in terms of volume. Does nothing on the short articulations, though. And that with the short. I I think the short, medium, and long is just how far the sample is cut into the beginning of the, or into the peak, or transient of the sample. But it still works great. The shorts are ultra aggressive. Sulpon with a type 3. Very hyped, very in your face. Flautando. Totally understand why Mr. Hansen loves his Flautandos so much. That sounds gorgeous. Credit card. First time I see a cello library sampled with a credit card. I was actually waiting for a field to put your numbers and your CVC code and date. Interesting sound for sure. Open strings. I can see a lot of usage for that. Bins. How do you do a bend on the low C on the cello? A bend downwards. Very nice. Let's go on. We have some orchestral cellos. These sound absolutely stunning. True, the mod wheel effect. No, I just thought the mod wheel affects the graphics. That would be hilarious. No, the mod wheel does not affect the graphics. But they still look stunning. Very cool. And harmonics tremolo. And we have the same in the violins. Pretty sure we all condone violins, but in this case, we can make an exception. Guess I would need to tame the high end just a little bit on these. Very, very nice. cool. Very cool. What else do we have? We have the Dombra. The initial BPM is 120, okay. So the different velocities trigger different playing styles. So soft velocity, that's quarter notes. A little more, we have eighth notes, and on the loudest velocity, no, we have 16th, and then on the loudest velocity we have like 16th tremolo. I feel that it's still incredibly responsive and playable, but despite being like obviously recorded loops, but it worked really cool. The cool thing is, even if you don't play in time, it does not mess up, so it stays in sync. That's pretty cool. Let's see how that behaves in 80 BPM. It's a little bit artifacty, which is to expect from that type of stretching. So I would say probably 90 to 140 is a good range for these kind of. Sounds really, really cool. I wish I would have a Dombra myself. It's just 2 strings, so it should be fairly easy to play. Well, I guess. I don't know. Have never played one. And the design patch is pretty much the same thing, but you control the timing with the mod wheel, so you can blend. No, you cannot blend. You can only... Yes, you can blend. So the mod wheel blends between the different timings. So depending on what you prefer to do with depending on playing on with velocity or with mod wheel, both options are available. Pretty cool. So we managed the first folder. We only have 7 more to go. Let's check the percussion. And again, I can only repeat myself. Can we please appreciate the beauty of that interface? It looks gorgeous. At least I think so. Very beefy. And here we have microphone positions, so we can go from just dry. And we have medium. And last but not least, we have far. Looks like there's no way to reset the mic position, so we just dial it in. Very cool. We have a bright and dark slider. That sounds like just a regular filter, opening up a little bit. It's not linked to the mod wheel. I guess you could technically, yeah, you can do that. You can learn the media automation. And we have a presence. Oh, that is the mic position change. Makes sense. The more you bring in the close signal, the more presence you get. Very cool. Nevertheless, let's bring that back to middle. You have an attack, hold, and decay, no release on this one. So at least you can make them way more snappy by bringing down the decay. We have the option to create flams. And we can, oh, okay, I got it. We can activate that with a key switch. Down here with the A. You can set up the velocity sensitivity. The less sensitivity, the more even the samples are in terms of volume. And when you play, when you have velocity all the way up, then you can play soft and loud. Sometimes when you want to bang away, it's useful to have the velocity dialed down a little. But there's more. But before we do that, let's actually remind everyone where to get it if you don't win it. And talking about win, copy this link and paste. If you haven't yet, leave a comment underneath this Facebook post, and we will be giving away a free copy at the end of the stream. Thanks, Wavelet Audio, for providing that. And right now we are looking at 60 comments. Good, 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 good. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Exactly. Wait, there's more. What is there more? We have a sequence button. Oh. And what does it do? It sequences. And we have presets. Hello, preset. Let's bring that back to 120 quickly. I wish there was a button to up and down the presets. So you have, unfortunately, you have to click the menu and then use the next one. But that's cool. Little similar to the Keep Forest engine for Devastator, and also I think Ferrum has that similar stuff. Great idea. I love these possibilities to split the individual steps. Just trying to figure out where you can do this. It's not doing it. Oh, yeah, there. So if you need a roll, like a triplet roll, it's so easy to come up with great rhythms that way. Like this. How many steps can you do? Okay, 8 is the maximum, but that's still pretty cool. We can do like a six-tuplet. It's very easy to change these rhythms and do stuff. What I want to say. Very easy to get going with your own rhythms based on the sequences. That's what I want to say. You're not bound to use what they give you, but you can quickly make it your own, which is really, really cool. We have single percussion. Oh, listen to that low end. Oh. Flam that. How does that sound close? Not as majestic as with the room. Ooh! Sub boom territory right there. Very great sampling there. Sounds gorgeous. Let's go a little faster. We have a bunch more stuff to cover. We have single sweetener percussion. I don't know what sweetener means. Oh, like mid percussion, I would say. And then we have wood percussion. There we go, wood percussion. Sorry. Sounds and effects. No, let's go into these. No, let's do the sounds and effects last. I want to quickly cover some other stuff. Loops and pulses. We have Tagelharpa loops. And you can tune them with the red keys at the bottom here. Okay, I would not recommend watching the 1440p streams on a cell phone. That might hurt your eyes. So at least get an HD screen. Sorry for that. I apologize in advance. What is the root key overall? Is it C? Yeah. Tons of variations, and it sounds even a little more real than the multi-sampled one, although the multi-sampled one sounds great already. If you tuned in later and haven't caught that, just rewind a little back on the stream. I checked that out before. By the way, insane in-game. I love that username. That's awesome. And cello loops. Let's check out these. Always good to have some like recorded performances of a cello. Right? Ah! Yes, sir! Give me more. That's how a cello is played. Why do I think of a bear right now? And again, of course, you can tune all that stuff up and down. Might not be that realistic, so let's stick to C, B, B flat, C sharp, and D, I think. So one note up, one whole note up and down is fine, and then we start to get into chipmunk territory. Although, no, I just realized, I think the different... samples are... The yellow note gives the actual root sample. It's still very, very useful. Some of these phrases may sound a little chipmunky if you go too high, but then you also can go down. Obviously in the natural playing range of a cello, right? Very, very useful. And we have cello loops number 2. And we haven't even looked at the controls. You can do so much stuff with that. I like it. Sorry, hold your horses, dude. But I'm hearing a 7th string underneath that, and a good portion of drums. I mean, honestly, this is just stuff that you can't... You have to sample that in loops or in recordings. You can't do that with multi-samples. I wish it was possible. Would love to have more libraries that play that aggressively. But I just don't. So, let's keep going. We have didgeridoo. Viking disco, but you're standing outside. I bet it's fucking cold out there. The cool thing is when you jump through the samples, you can do really cool rhythmic stuff, what obviously sounds didgeridoo-ish. let's go have a smoke outside. That's kind of fun. Anyway, I don't want to run that joke. That, you know? So, didgeridoo, it sounds awesome. We have marching loops. What is that? Okay. The Uruk Hai are coming. Ah, that's badass. I love the sound design on this one. Michael, I indeed forgot to bleep this one, but I just will make sure that YouTube gets the notification that this is not children safe. Because this library isn't. That's actually ripping your face off. It's... Can you do multiple at once? Yeah, you can layer them. In case it's not dirty enough. Holy moly. Like that. We have breather loops. I have a slight idea of what this could be. Deep sampled Viking intercourse. At least they have rhythm at that. Very nice. We have clocking loops without clocks, I guess. Quick look at the quick control. Yeah, quick look at the controls. Volume. It's not. Oh yeah, right. Because we have globally active, so you can change that individual per sample. So you can have one sample, for example, pan to the left, and the other one pan to the right, and then play them at the same time. Do more stereo. We have delay. This is so freakingly useful. It's again, the library is $199 intro price. It goes to $59 on October 10th. So if you don't win it today, I don't know. Just head over there and get it. It's amazing. I mean, it's Viking-ish. Sure. So, I mean, if you're going to score a new Viking TV series or something like that, why would you not get this? And if you don't, still get it. I always wanted to have these type of hybrid loops, but with organic sound sources. Tinuvil, that's a good question, but unfortunately I have to keep my mouth shut about that. But basically, to give kind of an answer, I could imagine that. And I have done in the past. For example, if you know Eduardo Taglianti's Forest Kingdom, that comes, for example, with 300 loops. So I did a third of these, for example. So I've been working on other sample libraries in the past as well. Not sampling necessarily, more on the MIDI side. Some Sound Iron libraries have some MIDI stuff that I did. But sampling itself is definitely something that I'm interested in for sure. These are gorgeous. I love these low pulses. We have to go on, unfortunately. Okay, let's check the voices. We have Luisa Legato. Holy. Sorry, I just need some, No. That is some awesome sounding female vocal. And I love the melismatic transitions. Whew, that gives me chills. We have standard legato as well. Very, very cool. So Tinuvia wanted to hear the throat singing, so let's check Bobby. Bobby, what are you doing? Holy hell, this is so useful. Oh, yeah. That is some vocal there. Okay, Tinuvil, your wish shall be heard. Let's check the throat singing. Whoa. Cool. Let's try legato. See how that sounds. I think that is very hard to do. How did they pull that off? I think throat singing is not really meant to be legato. Especially due to the fact that you usually keep it running like a drone. No, pitch shifting. One idea that they did, which I really like, is the LFO on the... Although the legato helps if you because you have this long attack time. So when you do legato, very, very cool. Voice sequence. What is that? Ha! Okay, a slight change of the interface here. Why is that? This Okay, I get the gist. So this is like you can create your own rhythms with that, and you can create the rhythm step length. So and change the syllables to quite a lot of syllables. Holy hell! Wow. This is badass. Let's do 8th note here. Okay, quarter note. Yeah, that's exactly like a syllable phrase builder. This is really, really cool. And you not only have whisper sounds, you also have scream. Very funny sound design playground for sure. But overall, this... just imagine that with a rhythm together. Where do we have the marching loops and the low pulses? Okay, let's put this together. Channel 1 and channel 1. Not sure if this is gonna work. Holy hell. If I wouldn't have been in the lucky position that Wavelet Audio would have sent me this library to do a stream with it, I would have just... That's an insta-buy. This is amazing. Okay, organic synth. Let's quickly check that out. I want to write something with that, but I want to go through the instruments first. My brother, welcome. Dude, I tell you, this is the library we exactly need right now for what we are working on. This is amazing. And with Modwheel, by the way, you can detune. That is actually one of the best synth pad patches I have played in a while. I love the organic sources there. This is awesome. Okay, I have to admit I still have the black hole activated here, but that should not take away from the fact that these are some of the most gorgeous pads I have had in a while. And I totally agree with something somebody mentioned earlier. This goes so freaking hand in hand with Spitfire Solstice. If we just put these together here. Look how small that looks next to the library. Fun, but still. But we're not looking at other libraries, not right now. Maybe later when we write something with it. But holy sh... I don't need to mute myself because it's not children friendly. It didn't change. I did not intend to look at every single synth instrument, but I feel like I have to because they're just so versatile. I will definitely write something with that. That is as sure as the amen in church. I'm gonna write something with that. There's no way of not writing something with that. Oh, hello, Mr. Spam. Bye-bye. Scambot, no, this library is running direct through the stereo out without any effect, so the sound that you hear is straight out of the box. Wow. Did I mention that you can win this library? I guess the comment section will explode after these sounds. So again, just leave a comment underneath that Facebook post there. Right now we are looking at 83 comments. Come on, we get that across the 100 line, don't we? There's no way you would not want these sounds. And by the way, you can also turn these into whatever you like when you turn down the... If you're a little bit familiar with ADSR, you could... Ah, I don't know why. Sometimes my keyboard messes up or contact messes up. I'm not really sure what's going on. At the stutters at some point. Get some interstellar vibes here. Okay, going a little faster, as we still have some more ground to cover. But especially with the gate, that makes a lot of sense to have that kind of stuff going. Finally, number 19. Then we have drones. We have layered drones consisting of 3 individual layers of tonal percussion and effects. Yes, I'm a one-finger composer. And proud of that. Anyone watch the show Survivor? If you ever happen to jump on board of writing music for that, this is exactly how the show always starts. And the usual stuff, you can solo and mute individual elements. Can you do more? Effects. And you can, whatever you like, you can turn it into playable mode. And then you have... What's happening? Okay, thank you. So yeah, you can, and then with that you can play any type of key or pitch it up or down. Check the other drones. What do they do? Very nasty in a good way. Did I mention? Wait, there's more. We haven't checked the sounds and effects. Because, believe it or not, this thing is a full-blown trailer library as well. So, let's check out some of the sounds here. We have Kangling. No external effects. It's all from Kontakt itself. We have a cry tone. Okay. So, it's like cats playing horns. And when you, what does warp do, by the way? Okay, warp is on or off. I think this really makes fun, makes even more fun when you tune it down, like an octave. I mean, you can turn that into an epic fart as well, if you would like to do that. Like going 2 octaves down. It sounds like someone blowing his nose, but slowed down like 500%. Fun. Very fun. Like a baby elephant trumpeting. I love it. I love it. Very imaginative. My mother-in-law is ringing at the door. That's awesome. Baby Dumbo has a cold. That's awesome. And mommy as well. Well, maybe 36 is a little much. That's awesome. So let's check air and human wishes. Do we really want to check out human wishes? What is behind human wishes? How do you actually record human wishes? Do you have your mic set up with full surround miking next to the bowl to record human wishes? What actually is a human wish? It sounds great. I mean, we are going from Vikings to the industrial area in an instant. All within the same library. Okay, here, as I said, it's a full-blown trailer library hidden inside a Viking library. How awesome is that? And what's even more awesome, you can customize the start time to be on the grid. This is something which I always love about these type of libraries. So we say we want to have 1/4 of a bar to hit on a 4/4, that would be 1 beat. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And you have it on the grid. So you don't even need to import wave files. Just set to whatever stuff you need, and you can do custom rises with these riser patches to have them exactly and on the beat. Awesome. Very straightforward thinking. I shouldn't play too many of the solo hits, because then you could sample them from the YouTube video and not buy the library. Don't do that! Go here before October 10th. Go there and buy it. Or even better, leave a comment below here and get it for friggin' free. Thanks to Wavelet Audio and providing a giveaway copy. Then we have, I mean, now we are talking trailer tools. So we have the low impacts and booms. And you can also, there's always this little gap in the front. You can always say, just start on the hit. We even have orchestral effects. Are you kidding me? Okay, put that through a gate. Like quarter gate, eighth notes, 8th note gate. Sounds like going through a gate. Awesome. So much use for that, so much music to write where this would fit. Yeah, and this is the best thing, that you can just say, okay, I want to have that 2 beats and just 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and have it exactly in sync. This is great. We have risers. What does ping mean? Well, pings are usually like signature sounds. It started off with that, meanwhile, unfortunately famous piano ping in trailers. So just watch any kind of Star Wars trailer. Bing! And signature sounds are taking that further, like guitar screams or anything that has a distinct signature sound, and pings are that. So like enhancing a very distinctive moment, usually the opening, for example, of a trailer. In a world with monsters. Kind of like, you know? So that's pings. Short hits and impacts. Not playing. I don't know, maybe my keyboard is messed up some kind of way. I hope not. Just bought it. Okay, let's... Nope, not reacting. Well. Okay. Definitely something wrong with my keyboard here, because this is working. Worst case scenario, I just switched to the old keyboard. So, next to pings, we also have signature sounds. I apologize if you listened on loud volume. I apologize again. Maybe we turn that down a little, shall we? Godzilla is awoken. That is not a panorama keyboard I'm using. That is actually the native Complete 88. And I just bought it like 4 months ago. Not even 3 months ago. But it's not reacting. Yeah, it should just restart it. Let's see. That's turned off now. That's actually turning off. When the keyboard isn't working, that's bad. But I just realized that I haven't really restarted that in a while. But it's still not working. That's really strange. It's coming through all of me. Oh, now it's working again. Apologies! So we have sub drops. I guess that's similar to downers. Cool stuff, cool stuff. War bends and horns. And look at the... I love that when the blue range goes out up in a way like so many sounds to choose from. And you can tune that. So the initial key is D. Very cool stuff. And last but not least, we have whooshes. Now, no human whooshes, but actual whooshes. Yes. See that hit there? I have absolutely no idea what kind of music I should write with that. Okay, we are going to write some music, but we will take a little bit of a break. At least I will. Maybe you can grab a coffee or tea or whatever you want to do. Let me just remind you, what you can do, check out the video on Groth, by the way. It's also a nice little walkthrough here, or check out some of the demos while we have a quick little break before we jump into composing with the library. And maybe we do the giveaway beforehand or at the end. We will see. So there's the link to Wavelet Audio, the link to the Facebook page for the comment section. Where are we? We are... What? Come on. Comment picker. Log in with Facebook. Yes, 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 yes. That's fine. So... get comments. 94. Okay, closing in on 100. That's gonna be nice. So I will leave you into a quick little pause, and we'll be back in about approximately 5 minutes. So I see you soon. So, we are back. What did I miss? I missed to mute the music. Let me just follow up. Sounds impressive. It does. Audio Mix Expert, what's the name of the track? That's my latest single release, released under DE-Tune. It's called Skyglow, available on all digital platforms. So, as I've said, I have no idea what I'm going to write with this. So let's jump straight in, shall we? Write some music. You go away. So just checking what this is running through. By the way, shameless plug, I'm working on my quick load template here. That's available in the shop. Links in the video description below. Just want to make sure all ears are protected. So let's put a little limiter onto the master bus. So we are a little protected, are we? And also this. Just to make sure we don't smack any decibel levels we don't like. So, audio, yeah, the post-rock track, that's Skyglow. Okay, let's write. That's your most favorite part. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I like both. Like, diving into a library, exploring a library is cool. But yeah, I mean, when the library is as inspiring as the one we just listened to, probably it's going to be a lot of ethnic stuff, and I just don't know where to start. Wow. With the let's start with the Tagelharpa. That was actually great sound. Just don't know if with a loop or with the multi-sampled instrument. So let's start with a multi-sampled one. Let's Hans. Let's go with D minor. Let's grab some inspiration. Look for some Norse, King, Viking picture, something that gets us in the mood. No one really. That's too in your face. Here, this guy looks good. Open picture, new tab. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice inspiration there. Let's put that. No, not here. Let's put this on the other screen, so you cannot see it. So. You can see it just a little in the back there on the screen where the mic is in the way. Okay, Norse King to get us a little in the mood. Maybe we should take this guy. Olaf. Wasn't that a snowman? 96, by the way. Okay, let's go. What tempo? Tempo? Let's go with 110. 110. I'd like to be the publisher of the track you're about to write, just for interest. That may possibly happen. Is that machine new? It is not. I just had it not installed for a while. Actually, this machine is new. That's the Behringer Neutron. Funny little toy. Sorry, it was BMI day. Okay, give me a click. 2, 3, 4. Let's put the offset to 0. Okay, let's try that. Just putting something down to get us going. 4 bars, starting on D. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Kind of like this. A little faster, maybe. Going with 115 and put that a little forward. Just a little bit of track delay I want to have sitting a little before the beat. It sounds very Viking-ish. Okay, let's add the Dombra for some rhythm. Rips, there we go. Groth. Let's go with a mod wheel controlled one. Oh, and by the way, I forgot, what we also want to do is at least bring the volume a little down for gain staging purposes. Let's change it up a little here. Boom. Da 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 da. Ah, come on. Da 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 da. Grid, please. There we go. Where are we? Okay, let's see. That was pretty cool. let's bring the velocity up to all of these. Don't know if that makes much of a difference. And is there mod wheel? No. A little bit of rhythm there. Why is it so quiet now? Okay, let's put the volume information in the beginning here. That is 118, okay. Okay, Dombra. Okay, since I do not really remember what I did here, I know what you did last summer. I'm just copying that over, so I have the melody line. I just need to make sure that these all sit in the same octave. All right, volume is fine. Mod wheel, I need to adjust that a little. I think I can run the D through all the way. Okay, just recording the mod wheel gives some great performance options, so let's do that. Okay, that was messed up, but do we have an A? No. So let's just keep that running through, but I want to end on the 5th here. Till there. So let's see how that sounds together. Okay, got the basic gist, all the groove going. Let's add these lovely cello longs that we listened to before, just as a kind of drone, I guess. Solo cello. These scary strings are awesome. Okay, let's put that as a texture underneath. Goes a little too much out of tune there. So let's see, what other options do we have? We can try flotando. Okay, let's add some percussion. Starting with the low end. Groth. Percussiones. I think there was some great low rumble stuff in the single percussion. Ah, that interface is so gorgeous. A little darker. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. Quantize the hell out of it. And take it down a little. Pad. Some of the organic pads can go there along nicely, I guess. Organic synth. What's that bell like? What did he miss? Adam? I think we can even do a little more on this. What's the question? Do you use you miss Corona? Me too. I forgot that in the fridge. So it's all zero sugar lemon. Nate. Ah, yes, I know. We need one of these signal horns that we had. Either in the drones, or I think it was in the sound effects. Kangling? No. That was not the sound I'm looking for. We had something else. Oh, we can add the low pulses. the second part. Oh yeah, let's add that. Okay, we're getting there. Needs a riser here. I have some idea where this can go afterwards. So, riser, please. Yep. There we go. Riser. And let's put this into 2 bars to hit. No, 4 bars to 3 bars to hit. Let's try this one. I forgot the one. Okay, kind of. Maybe tune that a little. Sounds a little off tune. Yeah, because it's not in D. Thank you. Okay, we need some drums here. Let's go with the loop. A loop is a loop is a loop. That one's great. I like that. Let's go. Okay. Is that? Yeah, it is. There. Full 4 bars. Duplicate. And we have the clocks. Let's use some of the clock stuff. Clocking loops. In D, please. I like that. Let's go with a 8th dotted delay. There we go. I like that one a lot. So let's record that. All right. duplicate. So that is clocks. And that is march. Marching. So duplicate the. Where's the low pulse? Was it this one? Actually, that's a synth bass. Let's change that up. I want to have that here. Makes more sense. Low pulses. That was the one. Volume down. Put it on D. Awesome. Thank you. And move that guy up here. Okay, change the loop here. Okay, take this one. Wow. I need a foop here, which is going to be a wish hit. Let's do a wish hit. Yep, mama, wish hit. Come on, come on. Sound effects. Wishes. I need some wishes here. Quarter bar. Quarter of a bar. That one's nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you get to keep those libraries that you're doing? Yes. And yes, I do have some serious storage. The sub there, but we can't add another sub from the sound effects section, I guess. Just to make it a little more subful. Let's start on the hit. I mean, that one is plain gorgeous. So let's go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it there. And the cello had... Not the cello individual, but the cello ensemble had these nice sul ponti cello tremolos. So let's use these. Where was it? Where was it? It was here. Orchestra cellos, yes. Sul ponti cello tremolo. Okay, I need to... Yep, like that. Okay, then we need some short cello. Let's see if we find something in the phrases that we can put underneath. That makes sense in D. Loops and pulses, cello loops. It was very aggressive, so let's see. You won't find out unless you try. Let's put the filter on the mod wheel. Yeah, I like that. So go back, that's the E up here. All right. I want to add another pad. The organics. Maybe I should save the whole thing. I haven't even saved it yet. Okay, that is Groth. Thank you. Okay, yeah. That doesn't work. Oh, damn it! Thank you. Saved! Thank God! I think the first one was already gorgeous when we tried it out. What were the tunes? Let's see if that works. Maybe turn it down. I like that. It's kind of cool. And what I want to do is I want to automate the gate sensitivity. So I put that on 8th and learn the gate. Learn the gate! No, not this one. Sorry, this one. Does it work? Okay, works. Let's record that. Kind of just creating a little more movement in the pad there. Cello. Cello? Is it me you're looking for? Let's go listen from the beginning. I apologize. It's a little much low end on the riser going on. What can we do about that? Yeah, that's what I don't need. And I have an idea for that second part. Additionally to the riser, we can bring in a little bit of throat singing, I guess. Throaty throat stuff. Come on, guys. Throat away. And quieter. And let's automate the... Why can I not? Oh, now I can. Okay. One bar. They have vocals, so let's use vocals. Let's see. A little vibrato on the last note there. Just a little bit of pitch bend there to fake the vibrato. Okay, Bobby can have a say as well. Just harmonizing a little bit around underneath the other vocal there. Oh, sorry. You go there. Bobby, come on. By the way, I forgot to check out the female rage screaming in the beginning. And I also want to remind everyone, if you want to grab the copy of this library, you can. There you go. just leave a comment below or just head to the website and grab it. It's an awesome library and it's $50, $60 off for the intro pricing. Ends October 10th. And just to bring this to an end, where are we at with comments? Yay, we made it. We are 3-digit comment count. That's cool. So, Bobby. Bobby is very soft, I have to admit. Let's see if we can do something. So Bobby needs to be louder. Bobby, come on. You need to be a little louder. Okay, Bobby, you go a little left and Lucy, no, what's her name? Louisa, not Lucy. Sorry, Louisa. And I also realize I have to open one synth that we keep open on the side so Contact opens faster. Okay. All together now. I feel that the vocal comes in a little too early, so let's do a 2-bar break. Not a 2-bar break, by the way. I'm talking about 2 bars, not about the low brass. So, and I just want to have that running in D minor for 2 bars, maybe 4 even. Marching band is fine to do this, but let's do this. And you guys come in here. No, that was wrong. 2. There we go. So when we now switch over. And I don't want to have the yeah, this needs to be down. And I think also we can clean the low end a little. Need another whoosh. That one's actually pretty cool. 2, 3. Okay, you get a little bit of an insert. Thank you. Okay, lady, what can we do to you? I think we can start with box parallel squash. Let's see what that does to the vocal. Copy that over to our male counterpart as well. So we have both compressed a little. And also, let's start this just not on the third. What I'm gonna do now, I want to keep the Dombra running. But okay, let's see. It's already quite full, so gotta make sure that we don't overdo it. Also with the synth bass, maybe we follow the chords here. Yeah, actually, let's do that. So, making sure that this one gets the D. Step recording. Yes, there we go. Then we go here. Start on a D. Then here we start. D. Come on. D. C. And we just duplicate this bad boy down to the B flat. So let's add some. The loop is a little stiff on its own, so let's add a little percussion. Let's try the sweetener percussion. Sequence, baby. Let's load something. Nope. too busy. That can be just 2. Maybe the ensembles are more suited for that. Sequence, please. Presets. Do we have something less busy? Too simple. Actually, I like that, but I want to have that 8 steps. I want to repeat the stuff, so that's 2. Like there. 4. That's fine as well. 2. So I can change it in the second repetition. Like this. Let's try that. Sorry, gotta listen to everything. Just one more riser. Maybe change the clocks as well. I'm not really sure. No, they are fine. They're fine. I just need some additional. Do I need to stick to just the Wavelet library? What do you guys think? I mean, usually it's rarely the case that you just work with one library alone, right? 105 comments, by the way. Last reminder, if you want to win this library, you gotta leave your comment below the Facebook post that's mentioned in the chat there. I want to add, we need ethnic woodwind. There we go. Oh, save, by the way. Let's add. Nope. Where was that? No, where was my didgeridoo? There we go. Okay, let's lay down some basic rhythm here. sounds sick! Holy macaroni. I mean, just listen to that. It's just random notes, but since it's synced to the tempo, it just sounds gorgeous. Gorgeous! And I think we can even spice it up a little by decapitating it a little bit. I like it. Now we can bring it down a little. No. Solo. I want to write the automation a little. I need to blend that in. Right. Yes, this is the quick load template indeed. Shameless plug there. Link to be found in the video description below. Or just check the website, composingtutorials.online. And coming in here, I guess we could also need some, sorry, some shouts. Oh, I thought that was me, but that was the chicken outside. In other words, the cock outside. Breather loops. Viking intercourse, putting below. It's just too much on the nose. I don't like that. So let's go with the voices. And let's create our own voice sequence that we can put underneath, right? So let's go. So let's go. That sounds a little bit like I fart. I fart dark. I apologize. I do like the whole vibe of that. I don't like the knack here. And then we restart. None. Let's try that. It's very quiet, so that needs a lot of compression and getting it up. I think we gotta compress the shit out of that. So what we're gonna do is solo that. Yeah, that sounds better. Who would have thunk? Vikings singing underneath a beautiful female vocal. I fart too, and it sounds gorgeous. So I'm sorry, I need to grab something else because I need a gong here. I definitely need a nice little gong on that one there. Percussiones. Percussiones legacy. Simple thumbsing gongs. Vale, vale. That's quite big, but it may work. Let's bring down the volume a little. And maybe on this part, I have an idea. I remember there was a patch in the effects. And we can sync that as well. That's great. So, half a bar. Oops, sorry. That's not really 1.5 bar to hit. Okay, maybe let's not sync that. Okay, we do this. Up, up, up. Okay, like this. And we can add the second cymbal here. Ram. And the cello had a higher patch that we can possibly use. May sound a little stretched there, but let's try. Which key was it? That one. Sounds great in context, so that works. Did someone say the S word in chat? That's not nice. So that needs to calm down. Calm the F down. There we go. Do-do-do-do. I mean, just listen to the ethnic section, the vocals, and the drums. Just want to quickly hear what that sounds like. Okay, the choir needs to come a little forward. Minus 30, I guess. I have to admit, I'm gonna switch up gears here. I do like the idea of the kind of counterpoint vocal. And I do also like... I do like the sound of it, but I'm gonna change it here to Ethera. I just feel that as much as that nice calm male vocal is great for the library, I need a little more beef here. So I am going with Daniela here. Just gives me a little more of what I feel I need. Gotta re-trigger that. And a little more volume. It just has a little more of the feel that I'm looking for here. Let's see all together. I mean, meanwhile, it has nothing to do with that Norse king picture that we started with, but I still like where that cue is going. Sounds nice. And I could support the vocal there with some strings. Actually, I want to add some violins. But I need legato violins, so sorry, Wavelet Audio, but I'm gonna go different here. Vista. Yep, that's what I need. Barely audible, so do we really need it? Okay, let's go back to Wavelet. I have an idea. Yeah, they come through better. Kind of like that. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but let's try. Drop out. And just quickly get a listen to the strings on their own. See what I actually did here. Actually, these need some reverb. Yep, thank you. Oh, come on. Can't be that hard. Vocals and this guy and the pad. It's definitely nice. Before everyone falls asleep, do we want to finalize the giveaway? Meanwhile? So, again, no, actually, let's finish the cue. Well, not finish, but it's just an idea laying down, you know. Not gonna become a fully fledged finalized cue, but at least a starting point for a possible later cue. Ish. I mean, you get the idea. Could end with a drone there. You see, I'm hurrying up to get this over with because it's middle of the night here. That's a D, but I like that one. Nope. One finger composer is back. So we go with little too late. And yeah, let's do this. Right, this. What happened? Kind of till then. There. One thing with these drones, I could just learn any type of MIDI controller to this, because I don't like the second hit here. But if I were to record this, and I can turn it down and keep the synth running, but don't have the hit anymore, the second one there. So that's cool. And then also on this one, I would turn it down a little as well. So write the automation here. Ish. Could add a little bit of reverb to this. A little bit of black hole so we get a little more of a tail. Actually, it would make more sense to bring the black hole in only in the end. So what I want to do is automate the send level. Namely, no reverb at all. And only in the end when we bring in the fade down, I can bring in the black hole like that. So it kind of fades a little more nicely. And also that last hit is a little flat for my taste. So let's add one of these trailer hits for the ending, just to kind of make it definitive, you know? Boom. It's over. It's done. That's it. Nada. Niente. Call it a day. Go to sleep. So, volume. That one is nice. And we give that half a bar. Oh, maybe a full bar. Full bar. 3, 4. A little more volume. I like that after ring, kind of. So go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that, and the didgeridoo is a little loud here. So this is all fine. Take that off and bring it down a little. Not enough black hole on this one. I think we need to bring that in a little earlier. Also, needs to go here. Fade out the moment. Yeah, right there. I don't think we need black hole here. It's just was a matter of a better curve on the volume. Okay, but call it a day. That's the track, I would say. That was a quick and dirty job, but holy hell. One of my favorite libraries of 2021. My personal opinion. If you don't have it, you're missing out. I tell you that. Awesome. Wavelet Audio. What can I say? Amazing job. Well done. I really like it. So if you're not going to be one of the lucky winners, not one of the lucky winner, check it out yourself. $199 intro price till October 10th. Then it goes to $259. And yeah, the moment has come. We are going to have a winner. 109 comments. Last chance to leave your comment if you want to grab a free copy of the library. Just leave a comment below the Facebook post there. Let's play this thing once more to hear it in action. Maybe turn it down a little. Just have it running in the background there. By the way, it's also always a good idea to check your mix more quiet. See if anything sticks out that shouldn't be there, sticking out. I love that for the didgeridoo alone. That works awesomely great with a tempo sync and the rhythm, just playing around with the patch and running it through. Awesome. Very cool. So what we could do is just do a -1 dB and just give a little bit of a boost. See, let's check the levels here and the meter. What does the loudness meter say? We are way too loud, of course. Well, I mean, right now we're too quiet. Play the pad in the end. Ouch! Not this one. The other one. This one. I like the idea of getting this No, not gonna do that. Not every idea works. Okay, let's call that a day. That's it. Here we have the cue. Done, sealed and delivered. RAM, take it, whatever you do with it. Goes right into the catalog. And there we go. Viking style Wavelet audio at its best, I would say. What an awesome library. Okay, it stays at 109. So that means we are at the point to do the final drawing. Hope you guys and girls are ready. Let's go. Who's gonna win this, in my opinion, beautiful, beautiful library? Let's get cracking. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The winner today is at and Carla Payne. At Payne, not Payne's, at Payne. Congratulations. I think it's Ed. You have a joint Facebook account? Anyway, congratulations. I will get in touch with you on Facebook. And there you go. Another happy winner. Thanks to Wavelet Audio for providing a giveaway copy, and obviously for a beautiful, beautiful library that you have created there. Awesome job. And I see you next time. There was the... can do this now. There was the stream announcement running in the lower end of the screen, I guess. Yes. So I'll see you again on Monday, taking a look at Sound Iron's new Hyperion Brass, and also checking out next week Fracture Sounds new box percussion library. Very interesting concept. Sounds awesome from the videos, so we're gonna check that out. And well, what else? Elements is coming next week. Not the album, the library from Stefano Maccarelli and the maker of Clara Zorace. Not the maker of Clara's, the maker of Clara's Vocal and Ethera. So he did Elements. Ed, there you go. There you are. Congratulations. You did win this time. So you never win anything is not true anymore because you have won now. So thanks for sticking with me through this. I mean, that was nearly 4 hours, right? How long have we been streaming? My streaming started less than a minute ago. That is kind of strange. Let me repeat. 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours. Haven't been that long in a while, but it was fun. So thanks for sticking around, and I wish you all a wonderful evening, night, day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. See you soon. Check out the stream schedule. I probably will post that on the website as well. If you're interested in more info on writing or more insight on writing production music, check out the link in the video description. My production music course is on early access still till the end of September probably. And lots of good content in there. Join. Meanwhile, I can say more than 100 other students in a course on production music and everything that goes into it. So check it out. It's good. See you next time. Bye-bye.